Hopefully this works this time. Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another Divergence live stream. I literally live stream and chill this time because I'm just going to be mining out this tunnel, which you will get to see in a minute. I am just still organising my bloody YouTube because apparently I don't know how to get it so it all goes thingy at the same time without me having to do this, that and that thing, and it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, gonna have to mute myself there. There we go.
You need a streamer class.
I know, right? I am not good at the things.
Asked that as a question, so I guess the answer is yes.
Right, and I will open that. And Dingan's like, hey, you got the camera on. I do indeed got the camera on, so you can see my beautiful face. Hehehe. It's a beautiful face. Oh yeah, see, I haven't even organised my stuff yet. I came in with, I died in lava yesterday.
Oh my god, how much stuff did you lose?
Just my golden carrots, I think. Yeah. Because obviously all my other stuff is netherite, so yeah, I lost my torches and my golden carrots. So it's fine. So I brought some fire resistance this time.
Okay, I'm almost certain now after seeing that huge amount of sculpt that this is at least one of the mine shafts below me that is
right, so
near an ancient city, so that's a bit scary.
I got the camera on.
I'm saving that for a stream.
So this is the nether tunnel. This goes all the way to our other end of the world. It's the end of the world.
Thunder as well in game apparently.
I don't know, I'm in the nether.
Trying to be really spooky.
In the nether,
yeah,
where the marshmallows blast your ass in the nether. Gonna get killed by a ghast in the nether.
I look down and I see a mine shaft that looks infected by all the smoke and just lava, and then I hear thunder. And it's just like, thank you, game.
Right, Streamlabs was doing a thing. There we go. Okay. Hi ho. So I need to mine all this up to both of the portals, and then I need to do that side as well. All 3 blocks back the way so we can fit the horses in the tunnels. Wait, horses can fit through 3 tall things, right?
Pretty sure. Just don't jump with them because they might suffocate while they're jumping.
Well, I'm more worried about me suffocating if they jump.
I guess you would too. I don't know. Don't make them jump. I don't know.
Right. And we've already sorted out a Manchu's bit, so we'll just go over that. Is Cracked Magnet in chat? Because I can't see anything.
Yes.
Ah, there we go. Hey, Cracked Magnet. I don't know why it was being so laggy with the chat. Yet. Oh, it is so warm in Scotland. Someone, for the love of God, turn the sun down. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah. So what we're doing today is I brought some little baby horses to the nether after watching Toycat stream last night. He's like, horse in the nether. You know what? I could do that. Oh crap, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Fire is bad. Right, calm down, calm down. Some lava. I say it's just some lava. I died in the lava last night. I wasn't even recording it, and I'm like, I was just like mining out this tunnel for the horses, and it was not good. Hey Polly E, good morning, lovely lady. So wonderful to see your face and not just your name. Aww, thank you. It's a face. It does face things. Can't say that.
I don't have a face. That is definitely true, 100%. I just have no face.
Does the embodiment of evil have a face?
No. Yeah, there we go. I just
Right.
answered that question. We shouldn't have had to ask it. I literally just said it.
Ah, so many books. Yeah, sugar's like the corporeal form of a. Ooh. Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. You're the corporeal form of cinnamon rolls. Apparently. No, I found some ancient debris.
The closest thing I've got to that is I finally
Being on fire
got some
can be good and bad, depends on how you say it. I'm on fire. Well, when I'm slowly burning to death, I don't think it's a good look.
Yeah, it depends what you're into. Maybe you want to burn to death for some reason.
This girl is on fire. Oh yeah, well, I'm almost at the first portal. But I still got, obviously, all that side to do. There must be a basalt delta up there. Nice. See, doing straight lines work, because like this goes through like a warped forest and a crimson forest and a basalt. So if I ever want to like find a biome that I want, I can just come through my tunnel, stop off at a bit and dig up. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, Jimmy's your cousin, who knows? Everything is possible. God, that mining is so... It's just so fast. Look at it go. Whee! I am easily amused. Gotta eat the cod. I lost all the golden carrots. They burned in the fire. Oh, I got my ass handed to me by a warden yesterday. I was like, right, I'm in here. I'll have another look about for some chests. I did find some other chests. I did look in maybe like 3 more chests. Then got unalived by the warden quite substantially, and I'm like, nope, I am out. I will catch you later. Divvied up the loot between me and digging and got the crap out of there. Well, I say got the crap out. I got killed by a warden.
Once I've got a little bit more editing done, I guess I won't necessarily be able to finish the thing beforehand, but yeah.
I'm also taking from Toy Cat's stream last night the idea of having horses in the nether to get around, so that'll be my next task. Like I didn't even consider it. I was also thinking about digging out the floor and putting lava in and then using striders. I don't know what will be faster, whether horses would be faster or striders would be faster.
Wait, why are you having those mobs in the nether? I'm confused. I don't watch this person. What are you talking about?
I brought Toy Cat was doing a stream yesterday and he had horse in the nether to get around with. It was like pretty fast, and I'm like, well, I have a big massive tunnel that takes ages to get around in. I could take horses into that tunnel and get around in it faster.
Did they fix the bug yet where you could just breed a huge amount, like just do the speed potion splash on them, and then you can breed the ones that have that and do those ones with splash potion to breed faster and faster and faster?
I already bred fast horses because like I was murdering horses at spawn yesterday, and obviously the notifications kept coming up in chat. Kat.Beanie has slain a horse, and Amanchu and Buster were like, what the F?
Giving the leather to Buster.
Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that.
That's the least you can do if you're just going to murder 100 horses, just have a very special baby. Gosh, imagine a human doing that.
Wardens are bad. You are right, Polly.
Well,
I'm going horsey, scared of lava, watching so much Toy Cat. Sorry, what was that, Sugar?
I said I hope I don't scare people too much that watch my videos. I think one of the points where the warden jump scared me, I put emphasis on it as well.
They don't need to watch your
I tried
videos to
breaking
be
up
scared
with
by
that.
you. They just need to talk to you for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I can be the most concerning person on the planet. Just say the word.
But we're aware. We know. We have experience. Yeah, no, I think the lava probably would have been. Can you imagine how many lava buckets it would have taken to get that much lava to build like a lava course? Although that's like a good idea for a game in the Nether, or even in the overworld. Build a lava course and get some striders. That would be fun.
I thought you see lava course, and I'm like, what? Do you splash fire resistance on this course or something? You're making a lava path? I'm so confused.
Can you
Ugh.
splash fire resistance on a horse? Because I had to break like
I
so
don't
much
know.
of my tunnel to get those horses like down here. It was
I thought you could
redonkulous.
on most mobs. I don't know that.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls.
I thought it would. I would just assume that it'd be like the same as like it would be for, um,
Cinnamon rolls?
like speed and
Cinnamon?
stuff,
No lava.
poison, all those good.
Okay, I will deal with that later. That is a later me's problem. Right.
Oh, nice. More deep like coal and stuff.
No, yeah, they fixed the bug where the offspring would permanently get the boosts from the parent. Now I'm wondering if that would work with the levitation effect. Levitate the horses. Wingardium Leviosa.
Which update did they fix that in? Because I did that sort of thing not too long ago.
I don't know. Maybe it's the
Or is
speed's
it a pre-release
capped
thing? If it's a
for
pre-release
so
thing,
much breeding.
then
I don't know. Oh, I forgot to
I
turn
need
my
to do that like.
I forgot to turn my fan on. Don't want the lappy top overheating. That would be bad.
This is a very spooky site. Yeah. It's like
Where-
a corrupted mine shaft.
Oh.
Not corrupted. I mean, just because of all the skulk merging into it.
Like as
I'm
much as I
trying to make
want to
you worried
find
about
like
that.
all the trims myself, the amount of death is vast. I'm like,
Well, I told you, I have spares. Just need a. Now I need to
God damn
make
it.
at least make a thumbnail. I really wanted to try it. Finish my video first, I don't know. And probably gonna end up doing another potentially quite long, or who knows, maybe quite short stream with Hod to go to.
Hi ho. Right. I was just wondering, like, why have I got glass in there? Ah, yeah, that's because I had to mine part of my tunnel. That's why. Stupid horses, and I've not actually fixed it yet. Easy fix though. Should be. Why am I trying to get that with a pickaxe? That's
I'm sorry if you hear that beat. That's my dishwasher.
stupid.
I don't know why it has to be so obnoxious.
What texture pack do you use? It's very funky. I use the plastic texture pack because I have motion sickness, and the OG texture pack makes that worse for whatever stupid reason. I did like try again recently with the original texture pack, but it wasn't working. It would not compute. I think it's plastic. Ah, yes, the correct one. It's already on it. I can't recall the update was within the last few months. I think that's the post. That's the postman, or lady, or person. Post person. There we go.
You could just say posty.
Yeah. Well, it's like firemen and policemen, like, because obviously, like, I was raised in that time, like, my default is to say policeman or fireman or postman, as opposed to post, like, person or postie or
God, I wanna
police officer or fire. What are the fire people called? Fire people? Fire person?
Firefighters.
There we go. Whee!
See, I know words. Yeah.
Yeah. The dyslexic is strong.
Yeah, multiple people have said that I might be and have made me question it. Because I was never diagnosed, but I don't know.
I wasn't diagnosed till I was in college. And not even in college the first time, when I was in college the second time. Like, because I
You
didn't
mean
become.
colleges and uni?
No. In the UK, we have nursery, which is 3 to 5 years. And then we've got primary school, which is like 5 to 11 to
Yeah,
12
no,
years.
it's
And then we've got high
same, just
school,
in
which is like
the
12 to
textbook it's
either
just
16 or 18
different
years,
course.
depending if you stay on. And then you
Yep,
can
yep,
then
same
go
here.
to college or uni.
Wait, are they two different things? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, college and university are two different things here. So college
And they're
deals
not.
with.
They're not high school. What?
Yeah, so college deals with courses that are higher education but undergraduate. So, I mean, I did my um, higher nationals, like, mine was technically a uni course, but it was done at college, which doesn't obviously make sense. But
Someone's
yeah.
trying to point out a tattoo.
Ah, yeah, I don't know how you. Wrong shoulder. It's my butterfly. It's my butterfly. And it's the only tattoo I've got currently. I do want some more. Like, I want the kids' names and rainbows and something to do with autism. But I got that one when I was 18 because my my biological father is good friends with a tattoo artist, and so I went there when I was 18 and got my first tattoo. And it's a butterfly
What, you're saying it
because
was covered for you or something? Is that what you're saying?
I still paid for it.
How
Like,
expensive
I
was
got a
it?
discount, but I still paid for it. But yeah,
How expensive was it?
£80, so about $160 year end. Um,
How big was it? Was it like small or what?
well, it's on my shoulder. Like, if you come and like watch the stream later, you can see it's like, right
Well,
there.
I have it open.
Like,
It's just obviously
maybe
I have you on the call. It's muted.
the
So I
length of
can't
my
tell.
finger, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's tiny. Yeah, okay. Not tiny, 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 but it is it's tiny compared to what I imagine is like the one that one I really want's probably pretty huge. I just want
Hey Angela, how's
really
things?
big
I
one.
hope your
on
son's
the-
doing better. So college in the UK sounds like polytechnics here. Yeah, they do like a lot of STEM courses at college as opposed to uni, obviously. Ooh, cinnamon roll. I really want a cinnamon roll now. It's like, but they're all gluten and dairy and.
I haven't had those in I don't think even years. Like I said earlier,
Ooh, three
I've
cinnamon rolls.
finally got fruit toast again at the store today though, so that's the closest thing I have to it in my house now.
I made some tuna pasta this morning, so I'm gonna have that for lunch after the stream
Ugh.
when the baby wakes up. What do you mean, ugh?
No, yuck, tuna. No.
Tuna's
It's
awesome.
something that I can't even get near. Its scent is too strong. I'm just.
Saying that, some people really don't like fish. Like, my husband will not touch fish within an inch of his life.
I love some fish. Just tuna. I need to run to the bathroom every time a can's open.
College
I
and
can't
uni.
handle it.
Yeah. Polly, you're from the UK, aren't you? As far as I recall. So you get it. You understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, when I did all my nursery teacher training stuff, that was all at college. You can go on and do, and the next course I would go on to do would be a teacher training course, which is 4 years. Or if you specialise in something, so if you do your 4 years of maybe English or maths or biology or whatever, you can then do a 1 year teacher training course here at uni. Yay!
I don't plan to study
time.
any of those things. I just want to study stuff like animation. That's all I care about.
I was
I
like,
guess secondary though would be stuff like Partech or
I was
maybe
I was talking to my little brother the other like day because obviously he's just had his baby and like explaining about the whole like YouTube thing and editing and blah blah blah. He's like, you do realize I've got like you know a degree in computing and stuff, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, you did a thing when you were little. I'm like, completely forgot. He works in hotels, man. He doesn't use his
Why
degree.
would you choose to do that?
Oh, obviously getting jobs
Like,
in your
no offense to
desired
him, just
field is
saying,
not
like,
always easy. Like one of my exes did
oh,
4 years at uni for architecture and never became an architect because there are just too many jobs. It's like surplus to requirements, really. Well, no, not too many jobs. There was not enough positions for
applicants,
the amount of
too many applicants.
candidates. Right, I'm not going to get rid of this because I don't really need to. So it's like, if you want to do something and it's your passion, that's great. But if you want to do it as a job, you might want to take a look at, you know, how many people are also wanting to do that as a job and what the field is like and how many,
Well,
you know, openings there are because
well, that's why it's beneficial to have multiple things that you can strive in, multiple opportunities.
yeah.
Like, you have multiple paths in your mind that you can take.
He's doing better
I
today. He went
have
happy to school today. Oh, that's awesome, Angela. That's great news. Yes, I live in New York. Hey, I've got friends in New York. I agree with Sugar. Tuna is yuck. I love other fish, but tuna. Got a lot of tuna haters in chat today. Oh my god.
Yeah, just leave it to the cats. Hey, you're a cat, so that makes sense. There we go. Perfect. We figured it out, guys. No, yeah, there's four paths that I would consider taking, though, personally, but one is far more far-fetched than the others. So I'm like, no. That is like the basically impossible dream one. And then there's one that I could be very skilled at and I could probably do very easily. Same with another one. And then the other one, a bit complicated.
Yeah. But obviously it's not just about having the qualifications. You have to get through the interview and people have to like you and want to work with you. And like, I always find interviews difficult because talking to people face to face specifically is a big like thing for me. I'm not very good at it. Like my husband, on the other hand, he can talk to you for 5 minutes and as if he's known you like his whole life. You're like, oh, this is blah blah
Yeah, I
blah,
can
therefore
do
blah
that
blah
at
blah.
points.
Like when we went on
If I'm not
holiday,
making.
we met one of his relatives that he'd never met before, and he was like talking to them as if, you know, it was like the most normal thing in the world. Like after like a couple of minutes, oh, you're blah 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 for here, and we're related through. They're related through. His uncle was her cousin. I'm like, it's such a small world, and like, how do you do that? And like, where are all my social anxiety peeps at? Like, where we at? Like, I can talk on the internet all day because I don't have to see your face. As soon as I have to see your face, I'm like, people.
You're just saying people look creepy. Fair enough. Humans are scary.
No,
Indeed,
it's like,
that's
it's not,
definitely what you're saying.
I don't know what it is about, like, in real life communicating face to face. I'm just like, I get this like utter sense of like social anxiety, whereas like on YouTube or on the internet, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine,
Probably just the sense of that you can just like escape.
sense of impending doom. It's like, oh, these people know that I'm a nutter. Canned tuna is okay on toast, but to be honest, I take tuna over salmon when it's sashimi. We'll see. I'd always choose smoked salmon or salmon, raw salmon, over tuna for like sashimi.
Yes, salmon's the best.
Or nigiri or
I
maki
really like
or
snapper though.
any
I
of the
haven't had that in
sushis.
so many years, but it's so good. I like squid most though, probably. I had that for lunch.
Yeah,
It was really good.
faces.
Just that salt and pepper squid.
Ooh. Faces derail my thought process. I can't look at someone and think about what they are saying at the same time. Right? Although, like, I pick up on details of people because, like, obviously I have a hard time remembering names. So, like, when I'm trying to, my parents thought I was really judgmental as a kid because, like, oh, do you remember, so and so from the shop down the road had that big wart on their nose? And they're like, you can't say that, and blah. I'm like, I'm not trying to be derogatory, I'm just trying to get you to understand who I'm talking about. Because I can't remember, like, their name. Like, I didn't mean it to be offensive. It's just like, if you have, a feature that sticks out, that's what I'm gonna, use to identify you. Unfortunately, like, people come in and is like, oh, you know that cat with a massive forehead? Yes, I am that cat with a massive forehead.
Yeah, well, what makes you really a cat is that you like tuna. So there you go.
Wow. Gotta love the tuna.
That
Tuna
was
is
more
awesome.
funny than it should have been.
I'll start meowing at the cats and they lose their nut. It was my cat's birthday yesterday. She was like lying on the carpet, like, over there, and she's just like, oh, and I'm like trying to get a picture of her the first time, and she's like, no, she's like, yeah. And then I go go back, and she's like, oh, and I go back and, like, sneaking over, like, try to take this picture of her, and she's like,
I got plenty of pictures of the neighbour's cat the other day. You probably didn't see because you don't really look through the Discord that much, but I sent a video of it where it decided to go in my bathroom, and, like, I followed it because I had to keep an eye on it because I don't know what it was going to do in my house. So I was just following it around since I decided to deleted it. And it went into my bathroom and it started, like, trying to get its paw, like, underneath the door into the shower, which it partially did a little bit, but then it backed up, and then it looked at its reflection and just started using both front paws, just like swatting at the glass. It was funny.
oh. Oh, I did it too soon. That's really good, Polly. Well done. So I'm just a kangaroo to you. Yeah, but you're my kangaroo. Dig in. You're my kangaroo. I can call you Skippy. No one else is, like, allowed to call you Skippy. My Skippy. Oh, god damn it. This is fine. I got fire resistance on, right? This is cool, right? Cool.
It's funny, I wouldn't think of her as that feature. Like, if I thought in that pattern, I wouldn't just think kangaroo, even though she's literally Australian. I'd just
because
go like,
it's because there was an old TV show called Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, which was obviously Australian. And I started singing, like, the theme tune one time. It's like, I can't believe you know that. Like, Skippy, Skippy, Skippy the bush kangaroo. What is with all the lava, yo? Lava is indeed fine. God, it gives me hang. At least I'm a lot more cautious than someone I could mention. Some sort of internet cat, perhaps. Well, not this internet cat, but some other sort of internet cat, perhaps. You just, like, got a...
I originally thought you was some reason going to say digging in there. I thought, no, hoe, but then, yeah.
It's like he's attracted to lava. It's like... Or the lava's attracted to him. We're just like, be careful.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Just
but the lava,
say
but
it's
nah.
Because that would be a bit mean after today, yeah.
Although I'm quite looking forward to the next Warden Ball with Amanchu, Leroy Jenkins, everything. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, you might not get the reference. I can't remember if it was D&D or what game it was. But like they were playing this not D&D, World of Warcraft maybe. Yeah, there was like this group at like a video clip, and there was this group of kids. I'm just gonna pick this up and playing a game, and they're trying to be like really strategic and like careful about it, and one of the kids just like runs in like, Leroy Jenkins, and I was like, Leroy, no, and completely screws it up for everybody. It's hilarious. I'll try and find the clip.
Don't worry, I'll continue. I'll be even more just like, okay, gotta murder people next time. Don't worry.
Google Leroy Jenkins and like watch thing. You'll get it. It's so funny.
Yeah, I hope my video is worth it.
I love that show. Skippy. Diggin is my Skippy. I call her Skippy all the time. Hey Skippy, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey Skippy. Skippy. Is that weird? Nah, it's not weird. It was World of Warcraft, right? We should place bets every time I be out. We should start a drinking game. Every time he dies in lava, take a shot. We'd all be dead. Like, we'd die of alcohol poisoning. Like, you're doing well finding that ancient debris. I'm not even trying, right? I'm just digging a hole.
I'd die throwing up from the first tiny sip.
It depends on what you drink, I suppose. Although I'm slightly intolerant to alcohol, so every time like I drink alcohol, like my face gets really flushed. I get like a bad headache later. Did I throw my pickaxe away? I bloody did. What an arse. Just chuck your netherite pickaxe on the ground. That's fine. It's fine. How's your foot? It's doing better. I can't take ibuprofen. Whatever. I can't take. I can't take those, so because of my stomach. But my husband got this ibuprofen gel that I can put directly on it, which is doing really well. But it's not really a funny story. My husband tomorrow has to drive about an hour and a half, 2 hours away to go pick up my mother in Pitlochry. Because her and my dad were away for their anniversary, because she's fell down the stairs and got the exact same injury I've got. I'm like, yeah, that's where I get it from.
It's contagious.
I know, right? Well, they say it comes in threes. I wonder whose ankle's getting it next. Do.
I hope it's not your husband.
I know. And I need to like try and drive the car tomorrow down to this to go do photos for my daughter's P7 leaving party. Fun fact, the clip was set up just to make a video and to see people in the chat saying it's wipe time. It's wipe time? Toy Cat Bingo. I shall design a Toy Cat Bingo. Ooh, Toy Cat Bingo cards. Hey! Hi Primo Draconis. Hello to you, Cat, and to your chat. I hope you're not swimming in a tomato sauce too often. That's a pretty nagging thing in the nether, even with fire resistance. Yeah, trying to avoid the tomato sauce. Although we were just talking about maybe implementing a fun game every time Toy Cat dies in lava in one of his live streams.
I thought you said you.
What? Anytime I die in lava?
Yeah.
I don't die in lava that often.
It'll fall in the lava. That's what I thought you said.
I don't even fall in lava that often. Even with the fire resistance on, I'm pretty careful in the nether. Usually. Accidents happen. There's been a lot of workplace accidents happening recently. I have died so much recently. It is not even a joke. I've lost so much gear and so much stuff. See, this is why I like mined so much nether. Did I pick up that ancient debris that was back there? I'll find out later. But yeah, this is why I made so many backups, like, because I made 4 backup full sets of armor of ancient debris.
I know, and I was like, seriously?
Before the update, because, hey, I need those, clearly. It's not good. It's not good. I am a liability.
Just don't die, it's so simple.
Just don't die. I'm gonna use that when I'm on my deathbed in real life and just like, right, it's time to go, and just remember, no, Sugar says just don't die.
Exactly. That's the spirit. Just don't die, you'll be fine.
Huh? Honestly.
Yes, honestly. Definitely 100%
I'm looking awfully red.
serious.
I am red. Not even been outside in like days. That's how Scottish I
Then
am.
stop
I tan
drinking.
inside.
No, it's just because you've been drinking. You said you get like.
Yeah, when I drink alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol at like.
So stop drinking alcohol.
It's 11:45
It's
in the
clearly
morning.
what it is. It's not because of the heat. It's because you've been drinking.
It's the booze. You're lucky if I drink
I mean, hey, I know how
once or
stressful
twice a
it can be,
year.
It's fine.
Because of my stomach, and every time I do I regret it. I'm just like, no. Plus one of my parents is an alcoholic, so it's like And substance abuse issues can be hereditary, unfortunately. So if anybody is oh come on man, to someone with a substance abuse issue, just be aware. Doesn't mean you don't have to drink or whatever, but oftentimes people are more susceptible if they have a relative that is susceptible. Jack was serious there for a minute.
5.
Nah, you just ask the palliative care nurses for a fire resistance potion.
Oh my god, 10 diamond vein. That's cool. Got a 10 diamond vein.
Yes, nice. Cracked magnet. I'm gonna need to like sort of write this stuff down for like my deathbed. Like, right. Sugar says don't die. Ask the nurses for a fire resistance. Can you imagine the look on their faces? Like, you come in, like, way back when we're old, and obviously Minecraft is this ancient thing that old people used to play, and blah, 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 and go, excuse me, hen, could you get me a fire resistance potion? And they're just looking at you like, what the F are you talking about?
That would be funny if you, like, said, like, if, I mean, the part of, like, having, like, I don't know, say dementia would not be funny, but if, like, someone had that and they said those things because of it, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, I'm totally getting dementia as an old person. Like, my gran had dementia. My granddad's currently got. Oh, my granddad, like, he is a hero. Like, he's got dementia to the point he doesn't know who any of us are. Doesn't think he ever had kids ever, but like, he is that much of a liability that they had to put a tag on him because he keeps escaping the care home. And like, anytime he has to go to hospital, they have to tag him because he keeps escaping. Last time he ended up in the pub, and some people were just like bought him a pint and waited for like the care home to come and get him.
I would get stories from my parents about how my past, like my grandma before that, she died in a like accident with surgery.
My granddad was getting a bit on the side in the care home. I'm like, yes, man, you are legend. I mean, like,
that is just so funny just to imagine. Like, oh, this person gets put in a care home. Don't mind me. I'll be back eventually. Just gonna go grab some drinks with these people I don't know that my best friends. Yeah, bye.
Well, like I say to the husband, because obviously, because our kids have, 2 of them have severe additional support needs where they will need lifelong care, and the chances of me getting dementia are pretty, up there. Like, if that happens and I don't know who you are, just stick me in a care home and leave me to it. As long as I'm happy and cared for, I'm good. It's like, you don't remember who you are, and it's more upsetting for the family members than it probably is for the person that it's happening to. Um, as
Yeah.
long as they have
Well,
like a
part
new
of the thing
normal
is,
and they're good and they're happy, then just leave them do it. Like, because I never
yeah,
introduced
well,
myself to my
exactly. Like,
granddad as, like, I never go, hey granddad. It's always like, hey Robert, how's things going? And he gets like used to that if he's like in the hospital or in the care home and I'm visiting. It's just like, hey Robert, and he's like sort of recognizes that, but he doesn't know who I am. Da, 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 da. I don't drink often either. I just get very hot and it takes me days to recover, like a cheeky Bailey's occasionally, but that's it. It's like, if they all think you have dementia, you might as well take the piss. I know, right? Take advantage of your dementia, cracked magnet 2023. Oh, if I get diagnosed with it and I'm going downhill, you can bet your ass I am gonna, like, while I still have the cognitive ability to do so, you can bet your ass I am gonna go do some stupid crap and blame it on that. Like, run naked through Princess Street or something. I'm sorry, officer. My mother's got dementia. She's got no idea what's going on. Just like smile and nod, smile and nod. Yeah, you can't arrest me, mate.
no, you don't need to blame it on that.
I'm a
Just
liability to myself.
follow a friend's path. She already does that for fun sometimes. I'm not going to exactly point names, because I don't know
Yeah,
if I'm
but
supposed to do that,
like,
but yeah.
at least I'd have an excuse not to get arrested.
The excuse is
They can't arrest you for indecent like exposure if you've got dementia. You know? Well, they can try, but it'll be thrown out. Like, nah, 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 nah.
No, I guess it'd be push the responsibility on whoever's supposed to be looking after you.
I'm gonna do some stupid crap.
I'd probably just be miserable or something. I don't know. I really don't know.
There's no point being miserable about it.
I have all these schemes and stuff, but it's all bark, no bite, you could say.
Always forget to put them in. Not that they help. Like, they help some, but they don't help a great deal. Hey, I can hear blocks breaking now. Are you typing something?
No, I'm getting chocolate.
Ah, see? Wonderful world of hearing aids.
Probably my favourite, if I want an actually sweet chocolate, which is Cadbury Caramel.
Caramel. I love
No,
salted caramel. Caramel.
Not caramel, caramel.
See, they help, but they're not. They're not that great. Like, I get.
Yep, the flavour is spelled Caramilk.
Anytime someone gets like frustrated with me not being able to hear them, because obviously I have to ask them to repeat themselves a few times, like, put your hearing aids in. It's like, right, one, that's my choice, not yours, and two, they make all sound bigger, not just your voice. It don't work like that. Like, I might also be able to hear you louder, but I can also hear the birds, the traffic, the na, you know? It's very overwhelming.
Else has to, so why is that a bad thing?
I am sensitive to like, this might sound ridiculous considering like my hearing is tatties, but I am very sensitive to noise. I don't like noise. I don't like it. Like, one of the reasons why I don't wear my hearing aids is because I don't like noise. Although perks like working with kids, like 33 to 5-year-olds.
Hearing kids It's the most painful sound in the entire universe. I'd rather hear nails on a chalkboard.
Well, that's
What the
why I can
heck?
turn my hearing aids off if I don't want to hear them. Like, or if they're too loud. Like, I used to had to do that a lot at work, because they were very, very loud. Very loud. Like
Their
a lot of kids
existence
are.
is too loud. They're too loud all the time.
The amount you
Even when
care
they're
about
asleep,
what other
they seem
people
to
think
make
of you
noise.
is inversely proportionate to your age. Old people don't care what people think. I don't care what people think now. I've told my husband just to kill me off if it happens to me. I don't want to be looked after. Um, my husband's got the same sort of opinion as you. He's like, if anything like that ever happens to me, like just take me out. I'm like, mate, I'm not going to jail for you. I'm like, I love you, but no. Dementia, like, here's a pen, here's a paper, write a note. I'll see to the arrangements and catch you later. But you do you, man, because I ain't doing it. But yeah, he's like, oh, if I'm ever in a position of like where I'm on like life support and it's not looking good, or if I'm in a, in a catastrophic thing where, he's paralyzed from the neck down or something like that, he's like, yeah, just take me out. I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. Like, I will wipe your ass. I will take care of you, but I am not taking you out, mate. Sorry. I got kids to look after. Find someone else to do it.
Yeah, it would be a very difficult situation to like get through. Uh, my dad had an injury that he's like now halfway through getting fixed. That the doctors weren't sure if he might need a neck surgery, which had the chance of him being paralyzed from the neck down.
Ooh.
But he didn't need that, and he said though that even if that was the case, he wouldn't take that chance because he wouldn't do that to my mother and the rest of us as well.
Yeah. See,
He would
like,
just suffer with the pain he had.
random injuries, I think, like, obviously I've got a few lifelong medical conditions, like my colitis, suspected Crohn's, and a whole bunch of other fun things that like make me in pain quite a lot. But I think one of the more difficult things to deal with would be a sudden injury that like substantially changes your life, because my uncle used to have like a really high paying prestigious job, and then he got a workplace injury, but because he wasn't wearing the right safety equipment, obviously.
You got mail.
I got mail? What the fuck was that?
I heard that too, and I was like, what?
What was that? Aw, thank you, Diggin.
Diggin Truths donated 10 pounds. Sorry I can't be there to make your hole bigger.
Oh no. Oh, not. Oh.
What did that say? What?
Sugar noise is the best thing because she won't be used to filtering it out because normally she can't hear it. Yeah. Oh, Diggin sent me a tip and said like, sorry I can't be there to make your hole bigger.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Nah, I can't cope. I can't cope. Oh, nah.
I'm
Every
so
time I
confused
laugh,
by
my
your
eyes
statement,
roar.
cracked magnet. Do you think that I'm deaf just because I'm loud? I have a severe sensitivity to sound too, you know.
Who's
I
loud?
can hear everything.
I find that like funny because obviously with your like condition, like a lot of kids, well, all of the kids that I've met that are on the spectrum, like, are obviously not all of them are adverse noise. It depends, but like a lot of them are more adverse to noise than a neurotypical person, but are the loudest people you meet. It's like, so it's fine when you're doing it, but we're not allowed to do it around you.
Well, if you just want an example of like how at times how good my hearing is at times, when I was younger, back when I lived with my parents,
Hmm?
they complained at one stage to me about that I was downstairs and I could apparently hear them whispering through two closed doors and they were upstairs. So, yeah.
Well, if they know that your hearing is that good, that might be hyperacusis, um,
I don't
which
know
is
what that
also
is.
like basically hearing better or more. Or, I'm not sure, but yeah, that. Ugh,
It always depends on my level
I
of
just moved my
focus. I
ankle
can
and it
hear
really
more
hurt.
and more
Right,
and
well done,
more
guys.
the more
Watch out for the
curious I
double
am.
chin. Right, there we go. Okay. Huh. Uh,
Double chin, eh?
I know it's like.
Oh god.
See, it's
Just let me see
sexy.
what I can do that.
Sexy double chin. Everybody's got a double chin if you're enthusiastic enough about it. See, I don't know how good I could. I need to sit my head like right back, but you know, you get it. It's fine. Well, you don't get it. You're not watching the thing.
Well, I am at points. It's just I have your chat open.
Nobody
below my
clip
game,
that. Nobody
but
clip that.
I have
Being
what?
loud is a good way to block out other noises. Depends on what you're being loud about.
Oh,
God, my
for
mother-in-law
fuck's sake.
watches these. Oh. Huh?
Oh my god. See, you're making it sound more questionable by your responses.
It's fine. She
Like,
loves me, really.
You could say, "Oh, it's just someone just commenting that." Then you're like, "Oh, my
That's
mother-in-law
no
watches these."
fun.
Oh no.
Innuendos are hilarious. Like, my
What
favourite
was
one, I
that?
know it's cheesy, is like when someone goes innuendo, it's like innuendo. It's like, and it's so juvenile, but it's like, I love it. It's great.
I'm just
I
confused.
am like very sarcastic at home, mainly because like my kids are very literal, and obviously dealing with school and having them um, like deal with their peers and stuff, like we tend to be more sarcastic at home so that they will understand when someone's either like being real with them or taking the mickey out of them, because obviously they can't always differentiate that themselves. So it's a skill they need to learn. Is like, right, this is sarcasm, this is when it's being nasty, and this is when it's not, and blah blah blah. Because
Good night, crack magnet.
night, crack magnet. Yeah, get some sleepy sleeps. Apparently there's some football happening today, so the wife is footballing.
I think it took me at least 12 years, probably closer to 15,
What other noises, crack
to
magnet?
understand sarcasm.
In urine.
And now I have, since I have such a dark sense of humor and I use sarcasm so much, you can't truly know whether it's me actually being me or if I'm like mean or just kidding.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell with you sometimes. I do not watch Mythical Sausage, but that sounds like an awesome name, and I will look it up immediately after the stream.
Oh my god.
Mythical Sausage. Is that like when guys tell women, "Yeah, I am endowed. You're a lucky lady. We're gonna have some good times," and then it's no. Is it that sort of mythical sausage? Oh no, I'm going to hell.
I don't know if I fully understand what you're saying, nor if I want to, but my brain just came up with the response of something.
Sex jokes, sugar.
Oh, I'm
Sex
gay.
jokes. Sex jokes.
Let me hit you! Here we go.
I'd rather you didn't.
What?
You just like, let me hit you.
What did you say?
I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, come on. It's just a friendly fight.
I don't know, I think I
Nah,
could
it was
take
just
you.
a creeper that I couldn't quite reach, but... Wait, what did you say?
I says, I don't know, I think I could take you.
I don't know. You haven't seen the real demon I was at one stage. Like I've concerningly scared people that have looked at me before that don't know me. I've made a few people run.
Ugh. Ah. My ass
I
is
can
on
be
fire.
more scary than just my words.
He is Cuban, gay, and absolutely hilarious. Yes, I like it. I like all of that. Gonna need to
I mean, also
look
you
him up.
seem quite slim. I have the body weight advantage as well. I can just body slam onto you and you're stuck.
I'm not that slim. The camera takes off. Pound, I don't know. Hey, I did cry. I could totally take your ass. Use your weight against you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it. Sorry. I'll do a buster and say I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah.
I'll get the cake ready.
Oh fuck! I hear a
The hat
Russian
cake.
woman.
Right, well, at
And
least I'm
not-
back
not the
to
good
the
one.
first portal. I might need to go recharge, but I don't know if I'll get through this without having to go recharge my stuff first. No, that's the mythical Frankenfurter. She likes the sausage. Oh, right. They'll get through there, right? That's fine.
I heard that phone vibrate.
Vibrate. What was it? By the way, you're streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'm aware. I think it was a message from he who shall
Oh
not be
Jesus!
named.
Those snowy zombie villagers looked a little bit scary in the dark there. I knew it wasn't a warden because it wasn't possible, but they almost looked like the shape of it. So I was like, ooh, they're trying to
You
intimidate me.
may not be able to put channel links in the description. And drop off those cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns!
Yeah, you probably can't drop off links. Usually only mods can do that.
Cinnamon
Channels.
buns. Oh, I want a cinnamon bun. I can't eat them because they're gluteny, milky deliciousness.
Yep, anytime I've had those issues, I'm just like, fuck it. It's worth it.
And while I'm good at baking, I am not that good. And we don't have the things here like Americas do with like, oh, just buy it pre-packaged and like do it at home. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
I've
they
always
expect
thought
us to
that's
make
so
all our crap
weird
from scratch,
seeing
apparently.
that.
I love it when I get the recommendation to watch myself on YouTube. Oh, it's okay, Polly. I'll look him up later. Don't worry about it. I mean, how can you forget a name like Mythical Sausage? Mythical Sausage.
I always found it weird when I saw those like videos, like almost like probably at least 90% of freaking cooking videos you'll see just show up on YouTube are from America. It's always weird to me the times where I would see the cinnamon roll things, because every single time they used it, they would never make it from scratch. I'm just like, how can you have that
Yeah,
much faith
they're like,
in
this
just
is
a
how you make the best
store-made,
cinnamon rolls.
thing?
It's like, but it's from a packet. That doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, what? How can you trust that? I'm just like, eh?
On the innuendo train, I'm going to play with you now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ah, gotta love when you see glow squids that are literally suicidal, and no, not Tyler's
Oh,
definition
my
of suicidal
leg.
with villagers.
Did someone just do something on the Discord? Because I heard a doo-doo. A doo-doo?
I do not see it.
Alright, I heard a thing.
Maybe it's in a different server that you're in and I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing in Divergence.
Maybe someone messaged me. I wonder if Silly will get back to me. Silly, if you're watching this, I messaged you. Message me back. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
I'm literally right here. That's kind of insulting that you'd say I'm nothing.
You're not beside me though.
I'm close enough.
Yeah.
I'm speaking directly to you. I'm not even speaking to your chat for the most part.
You're not here.
Would you really want me there though? Would you really?
Nah, we'd probably end up just fighting.
I mean, yeah, I would say that would be fun, but I wouldn't want to actually hurt you somehow. I love fighting people though. Even though I used to always get extremely hurt, I loved fighting my brothers growing up. I would just go full rage at them. Like if they wanted to be a dick, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a dick back at you, and they both try to fight me at the same time. It was funny.
Well, that's
fun.
brothers.
Yeah.
See, I can't fight my brothers. 3 of them were younger than me, and the one that was older than me, like, he could take me.
Oh, my brothers could take me. I just didn't give a shit. They could hit me all they wanted. I just didn't back down until my parents literally like threw us apart. I'd have bruises and like scars and everything. I just didn't care. That's the way you survive. Just don't care.
Round 3, fight! Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Diggin. Diggin True sent a link to Discord. I liked it. I'm the one. Ah, okay. I'm number 1. I'm number 1. I do need the XP. Wait, is this the... yeah, it's the fortunate one. I do not need the quartz, but the XP will be handy because it'll take a little bit longer before I have to go back to spawn, recharge, and then come back again. Did I murder all the horses at spawn? I feel like I murdered the horses at spawn. I murdered some horses at spawn. A little bit of horse murder going on there. Ooh. Some gravel in my face. It's fine. Alright. I mean, this is almost done as long as horses can go through a 2x3 tunnel. We're getting there. Or we're gonna pick up a whole load of crap. I have left so many blocks lying. Sugar's gone quiet. She's so quiet.
You will not believe like how tempted I was to yell then, but restrain myself for you.
What'd I do?
Well, you were saying it's so quiet multiple times, and then I said, like, you have no idea how like much, like how desperately you made me want to yell just then because you were saying I was quiet, but I restrained myself for you.
You were being quiet. Which is unusual for you. Highly unusual.
Maybe something to do with the time of the day. I don't know. Also, probably because I'm in a dangerous area.
What are you doing?
Well, I already told you, I'm near this, like, because of all the skulk near it, and this huge, like, deep dark cave area. I'm in this mineshaft area that looks like corrupted by the skull. It's terrifying.
Yeah. Even if you've told me something, I am not gonna remember. I mean, You've just told me again, and I'll probably forget in like
Is
the
it
next
next
10 minutes.
for you?
Like, people think like I'm not like paying attention to the conversation. It's like, it's not that. It's just I don't retain the information. It's like my brain got to a certain point. It's like, right, that is all the information we need to acquire forever. We need no more information. Just let her forget crap. So, cool. Although, like, it can be, like, upsetting at times because, like, I can't remember, like, the kids, like, obviously I know when the kids' birthdays are, but I can't remember, like, specific parts about specific birthdays or Christmases or stuff like that, or what they got, or, you know.
Yeah, I think it was last week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was last week. I called my parents the other day, mostly like for a catch up and just to discuss some things. And my mum like mentioned that her birthday went well, and I just started crying because of how bad I felt, because I had the thing that reminded the day before and I still forgot.
Yeah.
And
I hope it's
overwhelmed.
3 poly, otherwise I'm gonna have to dig all, like, I'm gonna have to dig a
And she
whole
said, no,
other
it's
block
okay.
out.
I half didn't expect it, like a response, like the thing about it, and it just made me feel even worse. And then she's like, even her own mother forgot, and I was like, damn, okay, because her mum remembered my birthday for some reason, but I guess she forgot to say it to her own daughter. That's pretty fucked up, but okay.
Yeah, I've had occasions where people have forgot my birthday entirely. It's like, just one more reason not to enjoy my birthday. It's like I don't like my birthday. Like, I find there's like people either enjoy their birthday or they don't, and I am definitely on the don't category. I do not.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Something
much
always
don't as
happens on my
well.
birthday. Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, this year was pretty bad for me.
Not
for
cinnamon
my
rolls
birthday.
though.
But yeah, it's okay. The worst thing was resolved, but yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It's not always a great time for everyone, and it can sometimes be kind of stressful, especially if you like. I'm not saying I have anything against my mum for it. It's nice that she wants to like celebrate events as a family, but like it can be overwhelming when you have like a parent or something that's like feels the need to make it go perfect when you just don't really care.
Yeah. I don't
You
need
know?
it to be perfect. I just need, like, stupid things not to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the
One
worst
more
case of
in
that for me
height
is usually Christmas.
than needed is always feels comfier. Yeah. I'm hopefully I don't need to put another block in, because what time is it now? It is like 12:15, and the baby will probably be up from her nap very soon. So I'm hoping that, you know, the 2x3 will be enough.
Fuck off, zombie.
Fingers crossed. We can live in hope. If not, we'll probably be back tomorrow to finish off this tunnel. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll. Oh no, she'll be at school. That's fine. I was just gonna say I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, because tomorrow we got a busy day. The kids are at school in the morning, and then I've got an online video chat appointment for my son, and it's my daughter's prom for her leaving primary school. So then after school she's got to get hair, makeup, everything. So she's she picked out like this really cool nice dress, and then she's got rainbow coloured sort of sneakers that she's gonna wear with it, and she's getting her makeup done with like rainbow eyeshadow and stuff, because she's a lesbian, and she's like, she saw the shoes and she's like, yes, those are awesome, I need those. And then the shoes, why am I whacking it with my sword? And then the shoes came, and I'm like, I want them. I want those. her feet are bigger than like she's 12 years old. Her feet are bigger than mine. She's like a size 8. I'm like, your feet are mad. Although saying that, like their dad is like 6'9".
My feet are
so
like 2 sizes bigger than my mum's.
like I find that like now I know how my mum feels because my mum is literally 5 foot, and like obviously all her kids are bigger than her. We're just like sitting there like, oh, I got a teeny little mother, and now I am the teeny little mother. Yeah, I just remember Toy Cat getting lots of head bangs as he was jumping with the horse, so I think I'll go for high. Yeah, I'm not jumping with it. He keeps smacking his head off that thing like it owed him money. It's like, this is how you get tips. You whack your head off the thing in the nether with the horse. Like,
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that would
So
work.
where do I start with that?
No, he didn't actually say any of that.
Can the horse be a human, and can I pick the human? Does that work?
Are you gonna ride the human?
No. I'm gonna do it the other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna have the horse be beat up. Yeah.
the other way now.
Is that
What?
allowed?
The other what now?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the other person suffer. This is life goals right here, guys. Yeah.
Hi ho, Silver! Hooray! Just casually waiting for more lap. Have I got any? I do have. Got 1 fire resistance left. That's all I need. We got this. We're almost back at the start. I think. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I still need to mine all of this bit up again. So I need to go back and forth. I'm going in and out and in and out. God, I wish the weather would turn itself
I
off.
knew you'd do that. You're becoming too predictable with that saying now. Like, I just
It's
know
a good
that
saying.
you're gonna do it.
It's
Like,
funny. It's going in and out.
like, as soon as you said, like, I don't know, I don't remember what you said, but it was like, along the lines of that, I was like, okay, at least she's not saying this. And I was like, fuck, I jinxed it in my head.
That, you know what you get for being here. It's going in and out and in and out.
Well, technically, I was in a call and you joined, so yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you just like sit in a call. It's like, get subjected to some weird crap. You're welcome. Embrace the weird crap.
You got mail.
You're welcome
Oh,
for me
I got
being
mail.
somehow
Aw,
even more
Polly,
questionable
thank you
just
for the
than
tip.
all
A little
dangerous.
birthday tax to at least bring some joy to whenever it is. See, I forgot I put the "you've got mail" thing in there. I'm like, what is that? Why is that
What?
happening? I'm like, oh, is it your birthday?
Polly donated 10 pounds.
Aw.
A little birthday tax to at least bring some joy to whenever it is.
Oh, it's in March. But thank you.
Yeah, I didn't. I even though like I would accept like generosity for my birthday, I still don't make it public just because.
Like my husband and like relatives like hate me trying to get me birthday, like, because like I try and be more minimalist. I'm like, right, if I don't need it, if it's not serving an actual purpose, I don't need it. And I like the microphone
Literally
I've got, the microphone that I've got now is, I'll show you guys, it's I think it's the Razer Siren, this one, I got off of birthday money that I got. And like I was going over it in my head like for so long. It's like, right, if I want to keep doing this, I'm gonna have to invest in a good microphone. And I'm like, right, and then I was like, but my headset's good enough just now, and I've only got this many subscribers. And I'm like keep trying to like talk myself out of it. And my husband's like, right, well, if you think you're gonna need it eventually, you may as well like buy it now and hopefully get more use out of it. And then like waiting and seeing what happens, and it's like trying to not buy things that aren't necessary, and like sometimes obviously that's a good thing to like do, like obviously if you're low on money and you're wanting like XYZ and you can't afford it, like, you know, don't, if you don't need it, don't buy it. But on like the other hand, sometimes it can be a bit detrimental because it, like, this thing has added, like, has made obviously my voice so much better, people being able to hear me so much better, which is a big concern with me, obviously, with having hearing loss myself. People being able to hear me when they can, or getting like more accurate subtitles when they can, although Scottish, so the subtitles are going to be a bit bammy. It's not going to help.
Speaking of that, I know you've said before in some sort of messages or something that you dial the Scottish down or whatever so that people can understand you better. Poe's said to me multiple times that he wants to hear you dialed up. He
Yeah,
wants to hear the most Scottish you can do.
like, I was raised to speak properly, and in my grandparents' mind that meant sort of speaking more English. Like, my daughter speaks like properly, which is weird because she's been raised with me and I speak like a bloody arse. But what would you like to hear?
I'm concerned if your ass can speak.
Yeah, just alright.
It's probably not a good thing.
I
mean, I guess unless it's Tyler's situation.
Like Gucky Goon lassie.
Patrick has said before that Tyler is his ass, so I don't know, I guess.
Alright, we can turn like sort of any word into a word for getting pissed. Like, I'm cabbaged, I'm hammered, I'm stuttered, I'm steaming, I'm blutered, I've had my foot in my gob, you know, we, like, that, although that's probably not just a, like, Polly will probably back me up here, that's probably not just a Scottish thing, that's a UK-wide thing. We can literally turn any word into a word for getting absolutely blutered. We are very
I'm
creative
sure I could do
when
it,
we're
I'd just
swearing.
make it more concerning.
Everybody calls everybody like a see you next Tuesday, and sometimes it's an insult, a lot of the times it's not. Like, alright, you old, is like a common greeting over here. Like, we've got a stutter of the day now, because it is absolutely melting. If it was
like
raining,
that,
it would be
like,
more dreek it. If you're glake it, you're like dumb. You know, it's weird to do, like, cause I'm so used to like speaking like this for doing streams so that people can understand me better. Like, it's difficult to do when I'm not speaking to other, like, when I'm not speaking to other like Scottish people. It's like, I suppose it's like like one of my exes was English, but he was raised in Scotland by his English parents, so anytime he was talking to me, he'd talk with, like, you know, a Scottish kick to his voice, where if he was talking to his parents. I used to find it so funny the way he's like said bastard, because obviously we say bastard, and he was like, oh, you bastard. I'm like, what?
Ooh.
What's a bastard?
Okay, I think I see the ancient city. Ooh. I'm not meant to go there.
So yeah, I think it definitely depends on who you're talking to, and like the higher up you go in Scotland, the thicker the accent gets. And obviously if you go right to the top, a lot of them learn Gaelic from a young age as well. Because there is a difference between the Scots language and the Gaelic language. Scots is more like our colloquial language, whereas Gaelic is obviously the traditional language of Scotland. I think the Scottish accents are one of the best. Aye. Getting blathered is a tricky one. I am getting bluttered then. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what. I apologise. I don't know what that was. But I
Hello,
getting
that
bluttered and
isn't
saying
bad.
I. I instead of yes, and no instead of no, and ma instead of mum, and da instead of dad.
Man, if you say I
We as
instead
in
of
Yorkshire
yes,
lass
then
have
why
our
don't you
own
say
words
nose
too.
instead of no? Gosh.
Well, I say no. Like no man.
Yeah, I said why don't you say nose instead of no if you say I instead of yes?
Well, because I means
I'm
yes
making
over
a
here.
Tyler style joke. I'm making a Tyler style dad joke. Thing.
Just
Face, body parts.
right over the head.
Nose, the thing you smell with.
Yep.
And eyes, the things you see with.
Ken, Polly, like our friends for Yorkshire. Can't remember any specific words, but last time they were up, they had a few stores. Stores means crackers, or good words, good things. I need to recharge my pickaxes. And my elytra I did lose my elytra when I fell in the lava. I'm like, no, I've only got like 4 or 5 more.
Man, why do you have so many backups of things?
Because
Just,
I die.
Like, my advice would be stop preparing yourself to die, because that way you just let yourself die. You gotta make a fear factor more. So you're like, okay, I should not die.
Oh crap, I don't have
That's
gold
how you
on.
live.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Sorry dudes, I'm just gonna block you up there so you can't see me. You can't see me. Lost my gold helmet as well.
I see
Apparently.
everything.
Feed me, Seymour. And I ain't got no wood because it burned. I'm screwed. Do you think I can just like run past them? We got it. Yes, it made me laugh. Sure. Ah, mate. Can you guys not kill me?
Yes, thanks for appreciating my more light-hearted humor. Yeah. I don't use that often. I usually
Sorry
resort to
dudes,
violence.
I would prefer not for you to die horrifically, but it's either die horrifically or nothing. You don't have options.
Oh, okay. I'll just set a forest on fire and stand in the middle. Is that good?
Cool, you do you, man. I was talking to the piglins. Aye, up, it'll be alright. See, I can Yorkshire, kinda, maybe, sort of. Right, this is a Manchus, but oh, this is only 2. I need to bigger this. This is part of a Manchus tunnel, which avert your eyes, folks, because I don't think he's released a video on this bit yet. So do not look at the green floor. Don't do it. Don't do it. Aye, that worked clearly. But yeah, like a Manchu like messaged me and says, "Oh, it was me that did the thing in your tunnel." I'm like, "All right, cool." I was like, "Oh, but I can sort it out." Like later on, it's like, "No, it's fine. Are you gonna whack me, friends?"
Wait, when you said
Friends?
you're gonna whack me?
Yeah, there's like a baby piglin over here. He's just chilling. I'm like, "Cool. You chill, man. We're good.
No,
We're pals.
I mean, you
We're
and
fine.
Manchu.
Hombres."
Like, oh, mid-sentence, you're like, you're gonna whack me. Just like, what?
Right. Now I need to practice with the horses. Well, at least with one of the horses. I've got space for things. I have no space for things.
This has to be multiple mine shafts. This is impossible that this is just one. Which is terrifying. These are all surrounded by the deep dark and the ancient city.
Okay.
Terrifying. So many cave spider spawners. Oh my god.
Right, I should have...
I do not like that.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like
Oh,
that.
tide creeper. I had to kill that creeper. It was endangering me by existing.
Just moved my foot. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just, yeah, that's not smart. Right. Oh, did I lose the leads as well? Oh wait, there's a lead on each of them, so that'll be fine. Okay. Take these out. Chuck that in. Take these, and then... No, and then... I'm having digging withdrawals. So you live near a hospital, lots of sirens, I hear. Yes, I don't know if you've been to Edinburgh, but we live at Edinburgh, like just up from Edinburgh Royal Infirmary. Which is fun when you have to go there because you've screwed your ankle.
I live pretty near a hospital from what I remember, but I don't know where it is.
Right, you, sir.
But I also live right next to the motorway. But the nice thing is it's there for like convenience, but like also I don't hear the cars.
Oh, so I already
So
tamed these guys.
Even though it's directly across from the back of my house, like past some other houses, it's right there.
Alright, this one's good. He likes me already. Okay. Okay. Alright. Don't jump. Jump bad. Hoggling over there. Oh, what up, dude? Come here so I can whack you.
Kill spider.
Come here. Come on, piggy. I want some bacon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I want some bacon. No bacon for me.
I
I'm
keep
sad.
accidentally holding the bow when I'm trying to open a minecart chest, and as I open it, it frickin' shoots the arrow and breaks the chest, and I'm like,
Oh, this...
far out. Like,
Oh, crap.
seriously?
That dude fast. Right, are you as fast? I did breed these with fast horses, so... You'll do. That'll do. Right, I am going to place oak fences
Things that'll do will never do. Yeah.
around places so we can hang the... Not hang the... Don't hang the horses, that would be bad.
No,
Hook.
do that to humans instead. I mean, what?
Hook the horses up to places should we need to go explore parts of the thing. I need to dig this out and like put like proper blocks and like more terracotta. But oh god, that is gonna be a grind, and that'll probably be like a time lapse. That's so much faster than running through the nether. Toy Cat's getting a tip for this. Him and his horse nether. Jeff to the rescue.
And then I'm just like, just fly.
Just fly. I am
Ooh,
not flying
diamonds,
through the...
gimme.
You cannot pay me to fly through the nether with an elytra, although I already burned to death and lost it, so
Which
yeah.
I do continuously, and I never die. See? How? I don't understand.
Because you're a different person from me, and I will and die.
Well, if you have fire resistance, you're fine. Even if you fall in the lava, you can fly back out. You can fly in lava. Fun fact.
Whee! Oh, you know what would be good if they had
And that's not a joke. You genuinely can.
if they had like a type of pitchfork. What are they called? Tridents. If they had like
What is a pitchfork?
yeah, if they had like a trident type thing but for the nether. For like lava. That would be fun.
You can literally, well, you can
Oh,
just
crap.
do that with fireworks.
Huh?
You can do it with fireworks and the light
Sir!
and lava. As long as you have fire resistance, it works.
My horse is burning to death. You idiot.
Ah, lovely. I see the message horse went up in flames.
Idiot horse. Now I'm gonna have to
Hey,
bring
you raised
another
it.
one through the nether, because that one is stupid.
I have no shame in saying what I just said to you. Oh my god, why are these spawners so close together?
Funnily enough, I just live across from York District Hospital, but I don't really hear the sirens. We have a few ambulance stations, I don't know what they're called, ambulance bays things nearby, so we've always got, you know, them going all over the place. When I was pregnant, I kept saying, I'll just walk when I go into labour. I didn't. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Why did I get thingy on this bit? 'Cause this is... I don't understand. Right, I'm gonna...
Okay, I did not want to jump down here, so that's a little bit scary. But it's okay.
Right, that's fine. Okay. And now I'm gonna need to bring another horse, but at least it works, and next time I need to, I'll just like take the fence with me through the nether and stick it at the other end and hook him up, and now I need to bring another horse through the nether. Like, it wasn't fun the first time with two of them, although now I just need to bring the one, so that's a
use
little better.
horses.
Yeah, after I had...
Man, who's the masochist now? Gosh.
After I had Eowyn, our youngest, nobody else in my family drives, so, and my husband didn't drive at the time, so literally the morning after having her, I had to drive us home, like me, my husband, and the baby, from the hospital.
Oh my god.
After just giving birth. Is like fantastic. Like, she was born
That feels like that
about
shouldn't
8:30
even
at
be
night,
like
and
that.
I drove home the next morning about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like 12.
Ah, the time I wake up.
Yeah, just over 12 hours later, just popped the baby out. No problem. I got this. I drove home
You
so slow.
do that noise a lot. Oh my god, okay, no, that's cursed. I've been able to make those sounds when I was younger, all those types of things. I probably still could now. I just am too scared to ever try to do them nowadays. Not just that I'd fail, but that I would sound pretty insane. But you totally don't right now. No.
My kid finds it hilarious. Like, anytime she's like losing her nut, I'm just like, and she's like, it's like, yeah, 1.5-year-olds are so
Well,
funny.
of course, it's a child.
Right. Before I bring another horse through, I need to go recharge my stuff and what have you. So that's gonna be fun. What time is it actually? Right. Yeah. Oh god, this is taking so long. Jump, jump, jump. There are perks to having like a crap load of fish from a Manchu. Like, you know, when your nice golden carrots burn to death in the nether, you got like backup cod. Cod of Kings. The coddening continues. Right. Just keep you safe, buddy, because you're our only hope. Okay, I am gonna call the stream there, folks. Ooh, I've been horsed. Like, please get out of my face. I mean, I like you too, but not in that way. Right, I'm married. I've also got a Minecraft wife. Can you... No? Okay, cool. So this horse is smooching my face, and I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, although I think all of you guys in chat have, probably.
Join Divergence Discord.
Yeah, do that. The link is not in this description, but there should be a link to the Discord Oh, hello. There should
Oh,
be
I
a
can
link
do
to the
this.
Discord
Hold on,
on
just
my
don't
main
end
channel
yet.
banner, so if you go there and find the link
Actually,
on the
no, I
thing.
can't do it. I'm probably not
And
a mod, so
yeah,
I can't
because I
even
know
see
some
the
of you
for
guys that are in chat are not actually on our Discord yet, so go do that. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully, maybe. Sort of. Good. Good.